is Dewayne Johnson. People call me Lee. So I was invited out here to help be a part of what people have already started out here and across the world. Spread the word about overuse of pesticides and what it can do when you get exposed to it. When I got exposed, my whole life changed. I ended up with a very serious illness and a very serious situation. I think everybody wants to do the right thing to protect what's naturally beautiful over here. You notice that the people have a lot of culture here, and it's one big community. It feels like a big family. There was meetings set up with different leaders in the community and local government officials. It felt very powerful, actually, because of the people that was in the room. And those folks all have the same idea, that nobody wants anything bad to happen to anybody to this land. I'm glad that these folks are talking to the way higher ups so it can trickle down, because the guy that's spraying is being told by the guy that's higher up than him. These folks set it up to where they say, okay, we'll bring Lee in. He's been through it. He's physically here. He can talk about it. We'll bring anybody else from our group that know about the legal part of it or whatever else, what they should do and what they shouldn't do for our communities. Not only that, Dewayne comes with remedies to stop using whatever you're using right now and start going this route to become more organic and clean.
We got invited to come along on this tour, go island to island with Lee Johnson and say that we know the alternatives. And if the alternatives are available, why not use them? By switching over to the safer stuff, now my plants are so healthy, having healthy soil and healthy plant material. My own team, they are happier because they know what they're putting down is safe. They're not going to run the risks of having an issue of something that could be detrimental to their health in the future. When I see guests, I tell them that you're walking on the safest lawn you can be on. In the whole stretch of Kaanapali, we don't use chemicals here. It really makes them feel good that when their kids are out playing on that grass, it's not going to make them sick. And it's really leaving a legacy of positive change. I see a lot of positive changes coming down the pike through landscape. It's always in us to want to go up into the forest and recharge. So why can't it be the same as we're just working down your lawn and recharge? I mean, it's the same type of thing. And so it's really trying to get the general public to see that there are easy alternatives to this chemistry that we've been working with for the past 20, 30 years. We had a big win with the Department of Education, getting them to stop pesticides on their schools. That's a huge win for us. Kids no longer run risks of getting sick. That in itself is brilliant and genius. So this tour that we've had has just been nothing but good stuff.
I was deeply struck by Dewayne Lee Johnson's story and how he had gotten cancer from using pesticides. We're introducing an upcoming pesticide bill to protect families that use our county parks and also our workers. So currently, there's 5 county parks that are on a program where they're not using any pesticides. As island people living in Hawaii and living in an island environment with limited resources, when we're using pesticides, it will eventually leak into our groundwater, our streams, into our oceans, and it definitely affect our reefs. Pushing the pesticide bill will really help not just for public health, but for environmental health as well. So we definitely want to practice aloha aina, malama aina, care and love for our land.
And Hawaii is just such a special place. It's not only ground zero for industrial agriculture, but there's just so much that people can learn. I think that we're also seeing this cultural revitalization and people who want to get back into farming and who are getting more in touch with land again. And so it's really cool to have Lee here to share his story and see him literally sharing a stage with activists that have been doing this work for so long, protecting natural resources in Hawaii. So it's pretty amazing. I'm so thankful and just blown away by all the people, activists, nonprofits here that have pitched in. And whether it's a school or a park, everyone who uses that space has an incentive to want to take care of it. We're all exposed, whether it's in our food or our drinking water, or we lay on this grass. It's part of our everyday lives. And so we just have to figure out a way to engage people in the right way. It's maybe that what they really care about is water, or they really care about farmers or landscape architecture, and to let them run with that. And that can be their reason for wanting to start this. The more young people that you can bring into this that want to be engaged in something that's bigger than themselves, the better. It doesn't matter how old you are, and I think that we're seeing that all across the world now. We're the future, and we're the ones that are going to have to live with the consequences. If there's a problem, you can do something about it.